What up, guys? I know you like all the nasty stuff I get into, so let's show you some more of that since you guys seem to want to watch all the gross stuff instead of the fun stuff. Let's clean off my camera first. That's better. Anyway, so you guys have been watching me work on these crappy apartments here for the last couple of months, and today doesn't seem to be much different. So what I'm doing right now is working on this wall. You see this wall? Let me step back. If you look at it, you can see there's some cracking there where they fixed it, and there's some cracking here and down there. All right, let me get it a little bit closer. So you can see that cracking, see that crack right there. This is old cracks that got fixed at one point. You can kind of see there's breaks and stuff in it, cracks there. What that's from is from hydraulic loading. So the outside of this wall may or may not have a French drain. I don't know, we're never gonna know. What is happening is there's wet water sitting on the other side of it and it's pushing against this wall and it's slowly bowing it in. If you look down the wall, maybe you can see how it kind of bows out into the room. That tells us that this wall is screwed. Anyway, what am I gonna do about it? Not much. Not much I can do. They're just not gonna pay for me to excavate the outside and fix this wall and all that crap. But what I am gonna do before I put this unit back together is use, I'm gonna fix these joints. So there's a mortar joint that's failed from the hydraulic and fracturing the hydraulic pressure in the bowing. I'm gonna grind the mortar out of those joints. I'm gonna come back with some type S mortar and sand, and I'm gonna push it in there and smooth it off and get it so that it'll do it. And then we're gonna take 2-part epoxy and carbon fiber, and we're gonna band-aid this wall together so that it doesn't go anywhere for a while. And then we'll come back and put a new kitchenette in here, and Bob's your uncle. They're off to the races. They're getting their money back from all the time that I spent on this thing. And who knows, I'll get, whatever. I'll get paid for it. It is what it is. But yeah, as you can just see, like, it's broken everywhere. The bottom of the wall, the mortar joint's screwed. I'm gonna have to fix that mortar joint. I'm grinding it all out. A couple things I want to tell you. These are important only if you want to live. All right? So let's come outside. Yeah, that's a P100 mask. It's made by 3M. I strongly recommend you get a P100 mask, not a N95. P100, particulate 100. These things, if you like to be able to hear and you like music, then you can get these 3M work tunes. I like them very much. They work great, and I can listen to my jams. So not only will I be less deaf when I'm old, I will get to good listening music while I'm doing it. Eyes. If you like eyes, make sure to get yourself some eyebrow. The most dangerous tool on any job site that I've ever worked on, by far and away, has got to be 100% this thing right here. So yeah, but that's an angle grinder with a segmented diamond blade on it. Let's get this mortar out of here quick. Anyway, enough of me blathering about the nonsense that I do. Anyway, this is what I'm doing. I'm grinding out the wall, and then we're gonna come back and tuck point it, and that's gonna be what it is. Then we'll come back with some waterproofing for the wall after we put the carbon fiber straps on it and put a new apartment in here, just like that.